Hello, everybody, and welcome in to Blue Jays today, folks. Where today, guys, we're going to be watching the Cleveland Guardians take on the Toronto Blue Jays in the third game of the series, folks. Blue Jays are on a 5-game losing skid. It is rough. Things are terrible. I mean, you guys saw me like literally an hour and a half ago discussing and breaking down the entire Orelvis Martinez situation. That's also terrible. Basically, everything is going into the shit, folks. Also, on a personal side and just a tech side, we apologize for being late because things are going into the shit over here. So bear with us, guys. There might be one or two, audio issues or something. Let us know if there is anything. We will deal with it when it happens. But thank you so much to everybody for being here right now. We've got to go through this pain together. I'm your host, Nicholas Playlog.
I'm your host, Tom Pell. I made a little short talking about the whole Orelvis Martinez thing. Big shout out to Nick for carrying the stream right there as I was on my way back from my girlfriend's place. Honestly, guys, this is the beginning of the end. Actually, the end's already fucking here. It's over, guys. The season's over. The season from hell continues. This has to be, and there's fans out there that have watched since 92 and 93. They've said that this is the worst season they've ever seen. Because I was going to say, this is the worst season I've ever said, but that's only like a 14-year sample size. This could be one of the worst seasons ever in Blue Jay history. Top 3 at least. The whole PED thing, look, Orelvis Martinez, sure, you may have not known. He's a 22-year-old kid. I know what it's like to be 22. And this guy, not trying to say he's dumb or anything, but he only knows his baseball. So do you think he really knows or aware of what chemicals are in what things and do you think he read through the whole PED policy? Probably not. And regardless of the point, he is suspended because he did take the drug. And here we are we didn't even get to the lineups. We'll get to it as we go on. But my God, the lineups are all fucked up now. The team's all fucked up. We have people on our team that shouldn't be here, and this is Blue Jays baseball. Welcome to the ride, everybody.
It is gonna be a ride, everybody. The first pitch is gonna be a ball right there, folks. Shout out to the 82 people watching right now. I said it on the Orelvis Martinez stream, and I would love to hear everybody's thoughts about this. That one's gonna be hammered, but it will be an out. I would go so far to say that the Toronto Blue Jays are the most disappointing team in all of MLB, right? Because you gotta factor in everything, right? We're not the worst team in the league, right? There are worse teams, but in terms of the expectations walking in, the payroll, the players who are significantly underperforming. I'm looking at George Springer. I'm looking at Bo Bichette. I'm looking at Kevin Kiermaier. Justin Turner's been underperforming, even though he's turning it around a bit. There's so many guys, right? Like, the list goes on and on and on. And just everything being considered, I would go so far to say that we are the most disappointing squad in all of baseball.
And what sucks about Orelvis Martinez is, this is one-on-one to Spencer Horwitz, what sucks about Orelvis Martinez is, like you said on the stream, and I agree, that guy was our Hail Mary. And our Hail Mary just got intercepted and picked 6. Yeah. So it's like, okay, what do we have? We're done. And now that we're at this game, we're watching this live play-by-play, everybody. That's why we're here. Is we are now trying to avoid getting swept for the second series in a row. And honestly, straight up, as that one hits foul pretty deep by Spencer Horwitz, let's get swept. You want honesty from people who talk Blue Jays baseball on a regular day basis. I want to get swept so that change can happen. It's not working. 6.6% is not good enough. Check swing. He did not go 3-2.
That's terrible, right? Like, 6.6% chance is, you're done, right? Like, at that point, I can't actively be, going on here and talking to you guys about the potential that we have if we're below 10%, right? Like, that's where you gotta really evaluate things.
A walk by Spencer Horwitz.
A walk from Spencer Horwitz. Actually, shout out to Spencer Horwitz, one of the few guys that is actually doing it, folks. Since he's been brought up, he's been getting on base, I think, every game.
And multiple times a game.
Yeah, that's really, really good. So there is definitely something there. Goes to show. I mean, the guy getting paid $700,000 is doing the most right now on this team. But every other person, guys, I was going through the lineup today, and from the 4-hitter onward, so I think Justin Turner's batting fourth today.
Justin,
is it Turner? Yeah, I think
so.
it's Turner.
We'll run through the lineup after this half inning, guys, so that we can get a little breather.
But regardless of who it is, it's a 236 batting average and lower, moving downward. So
want to know on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy Daddy deals. That one's hit pretty deep. That one's going far, and that one's gone.
That
one's gone.
The yard.
Wow, dude. I don't feel anything.
I really don't.
I don't feel anything right now.
I know.
I'm not excited.
I peeked down to the chat and I saw you guys saying it, and like, that's really good. I mean, that is a hammer and a ball.
Yeah, that was
like,
actually
that was
murdered.
actually destroyed. So you know what? Credit to Guerrero.
Good job.
That's his second home run in this series, which is something, right? Like that's like he's starting to get the power going.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the day, like if this is gonna be a lost season, the way to make it somewhat kind of positive is
have great individual performances.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
future guys, right?
Yeah, like Guerrero might still be on this team, like longer term. We don't know.
He wants to be.
So
he's made it clear.
Like, do better, right? Like we need you to do better. So we're up 2-0. All right.
Buddy. Now it's time for Justin Turner to knock one. Yeah, great for Vlad. Like, if you wanted to have a second half resurgence, like, by all means, like, do it, dude. We won't be making playoffs because we have nobody around you. That was middle. Good thing, dude. And those are the pitches right there that he has to do damage on. I'm not saying he needs to hit a homer every time, but you gotta do damage, and that was it. Good job, Daddy. 139 people in here, guys. Apologies for the late delay of this stream. Literally right before we were supposed to go live, as you guys saw on the other stream, it crashed for Nick. It's been crashing all day for us, so I did a little pivot, had to throw up my laptop, and literally all the settings are all over the place. So a little apologies. So hopefully everything goes well to watch the Blue Jays maybe avoid a sweep. And there's a walk from Turner, and Tristan McKenzie is getting a little wild right now. How do we feel, guys? If we actually won this game, I literally feel nothing. I still would feel nothing. If we lost, at least that would make for a very interesting next day conversation on the Blue Jays Today show.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of what happens here, like, we're still down horrendously, right? Like,
yes.
Best case scenario, we go 1-5 this week. Like,
that's horrible.
We are down horrendously. Shout out to Daniela Castro here saying, "Hey guys, can't stay long today as I have to go to work, but I have lost hope on this team. I want to see this team lose so we can see change happen." Same. I get that. I do get that. George Springer is going to be batting 5th today, everybody. 0-1 right now on Springer, who in 69 games. Nice. Has a 191 batting average.
Not
and
nice.
OPS of 566. Deals. That one's going to be swung on and missed, and that's not like. Did you see that sequence right there? He took one
middle
directly
88.
down the middle.
Yep, middle 88.
And then he swung at one that was way outside.
Oh, dude, last 15 games. Apparently, the numbers say he's going to turn it around. He's actually batting 102 in the last 15 games. Great job, Analytics Department. 0-2.
Just wanted that one.
Go, man.
We wanted that one. 1-2 right there. He did manage to hold up, so that's something. BC JAYS fan says, "Talk to me when we get above 500." That does really feel like...
That's what it is, man.
You know...
might be a while. We might see you in, like, 2027. 1-2. Deals. Way in the dirt. He wanted it. Good block. And Vladdy or Turner is done,
We're gonna be done. We are so done.
What are we doing?
We are so done.
I get it. Like, that's the strat, but...
Yeah,
you were way gone,
39.
Bro.
Remember,
you are
39. Okay, listen, guys. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. At the end of the day, this is still a massive W, right? Like, we are up 2-0. I mean, again, I love the comment in here saying comfortably numb. That does kind of feel like where I'm at right now.
I'm comfortably numb, man. There's no reason to get excited or stressed. Like, if we get blown out 10-2, it'll just be a nice clown show, a little laugh here and there. But, like, we're on the path. Like, there's no denying it. A path of losing.
Mm-hmm. And then Turner is staying there as if he's not out, but he was so clearly out.
They're challenging it. John Schneider is challenging this call.
I thought for certain he was out. Is he safe, guys? People are saying safe. I thought for certain he was out.
To throw 100% beat him, he hit... You know what's funny? I think he tagged his helmet that fell off of him.
Oh.
I think the helmet acted as a block.
Oh.
He's safe.
Oh, my God. So
that's so funny.
What's the ruling on that?
I think he's...
Because the helmet is touching him.
This is unique. I've never seen this before.
Yeah. Because if you tagged the helmet when it was on him, it would obviously be out. But if the helmet is touching him...
Yeah, if I was a defender and, like, the helmet was touching him and he was touching the helmet, I would say you're out, because think of it this way. Remember the play of the guy touching the base with his helmet?
Yeah.
I would say he's out. If that's the ruling, I would say that. But
I've never seen
this before, so I have no idea.
Because the helmet's off, but then it's on him again.
Yeah.
What the...
Wow, and he's safe.
He's
the
safe.
helmet is the best of
Dude,
defender
this is
returner, bro.
legitimately, this is a fucking groundbreaking call. This is a precedent-setting moment in baseball, folks.
I have never seen that in my life. Cool.
Okay, well, we got lucky on that one, guys. He was definitely going to be thrown out. That helmet just acted as a fucking defense. 2-2 on George Springer.
Right, it's Springer, I forgot.
That will be a ground ball foul. 139 legends in the chat, guys. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. We got some exciting stuff coming up next week, folks. The 9x9x9 challenge is on its way.
Woo! Vlog
incoming after the fact. That's a strikeout. Looking really good pitch there by McKenzie. Sorry, Springer. It's just all bad, man. It's just all bad.
You suck!
I don't know if you saw the tweet that I put out today.
I did. Yep, Kevin Kiermaier, 3 hits this month.
3 hits in June.
Garbage.
That's
garbage.
That's terrible.
What does Springer have? 5?
I was looking at that.
Actually,
I think it's something like
his last 49 ABs. Yeah, I think it's 5. So I don't know how much of that in June is. Addison Barger's up, batting 6.
That's gonna be a ball right there. 1-0.
Good buddy Martinez from the Bisons got suspended. Hopefully you're not taking any PADs, Mr. Barger.
Yeah, George Springer has clearly got to. He's got to go, man.
Got to retire.
1-0 right now on Barger. That one's going to be in there for a strike. I'm really excited for the 9x9x9 challenge because it's something that, the whole vlog and everything like that. Like, I see some other brands or, some other content creators doing it.
Yeah.
Actually, shout out to, the Gate 14 guys. Like, I saw that they went to, did a whole vlog at, going to the Rogers Center and, going to the worst seats and stuff, which was really cool. So, honestly, that's something that I know that we wanna do a bit.
But now
a bit more.
Now I feel like we can because the focus isn't going to be on team being great.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Now it's let's just do all the things that we wanted to do. Anyways.
Yeah, for real. You know, it's so first vlog incoming. Hopefully it'll be a strikeout from Barger. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the live recording of it probably on Friday, either Wednesday or Friday.
Wednesday or Friday.
Yeah, we'll see what's the best situation. But yeah, one of those 2 days. And then, vlog will be coming out, maybe a bit later.
Yeah. No, it should be fun, guys. Let us know what other kind of, vlogs or videos or challenges you want us to do. Just, comment it down. We see a lot of your comments, so let us know. All right, well, I guess let's get to the lineups. Let's see if this is actually going to work here.
Bring back Wii Baseball, says Jid. We got drunk playing Wii Baseball. That would be a good video title, honestly.
All right, guys, so the lineup today is you got Condon for left for Hortz, Guerrero, Turner, Springer, and Barger, as you saw. And then the bottom 3, you got Jansen, Schneider, Kiermaier. Wow, they are dropping Schneider down a lot. I guess he has been struggling, but I didn't realize it was that bad. I still have him over fucking
George Springer
any day of the week. Why is George... It's just stupid. Look, you can play George... Look, if you want to stick by your guns, John Schneider, okay, fuck you, first of all, but also play him in the 9th spot. Why is he in a prime spot?
It really doesn't make any sense at all, man. No. Clearly George Springer needs to go, and if you're not willing to have him go, then, might as well put him down there then.
Might as well. And then we've got, we're going to see the bump here. Kikuchi. Kuch is loose. I didn't even put on my Kuch is loose shirt. I was scrambling at the end there.
I just put it on right at the end. Honestly, part of me didn't even want to put it on.
No, I know what you mean. Who cares if he gets loose?
I know. I'm literally
I do care. I do care.
Trade bait. Yeah,
trade bait. Get loose, Kuch. And then, on the other side of things, Nick, let's see if it comes up. I don't even think it came up right here. There we go. Yeah.
Quan and Freeman and Ramirez and Naylor, obviously those guys are really good. Fry, Scheinman, Rodriguez, Rocchio, and Martinez falls off there for sure. But the top 4 of this lineup is as lethal as, any in baseball, really. So we'll see what Kuch's loose can do right here. He is up on the bump, bottom of the first. That one's going to be in there for a strike.
Turn down for what?
Sorry, guys.
There you
turn
go.
down, turn. Yeah, again. We're using a different system this time.
Yeah.
I I have all my hotkeys, so a little behind the scenes stuff is 0-1 there to Quan 101. Like, all I do is hotkeys. I program everything and I hotkey it. All that's gone. I'm just randomly pressing now, hoping for the best, and we'll see if it works.
Naylor home run yesterday would have won me 1.3K.
I wanted to make a bet on this game. Oh, there it was. Oh, wow.
That's going to be
gonna
caught
there.
right there. Okay, one gone.
Yeah,
well hit ball by Quan, but out.
I'm making a mid-game bet here, everybody, because I figured, like, man, like, we're so bad. Like,
we're down by 2. Maybe bet Cleveland money line. You know?
That's not bad, actually. That's not bad.
Oh, wait, they must be underdogs now.
Yeah,
right?
they're plus 175. That's actually not bad. I'll throw a little, like, small amount on it.
Yeah.
I think that's actually not a bad bet at all.
No, I think that's very reasonable.
Yeah.
Have the whole game to come back.
The whole game, right?
All right, Yusei Kikuchi, second batter here. That one's going to be in there for a strike on Freeman, 0-1.
Okay, let's. Oh wow, they're plus 190 now. Great.
That shirt is cool, Nick. I know it's cool. You can get yours.
You can buy it.
Literally, link is in the description to do that. Do it quick though, because he's on the team for another month.
Yeah,
and
facts.
that's it.
That sucks.
Yeah,
dude.
it does suck.
Dude, we should get like I mean, I want so many more shirt ideas. Like we got to talk to our people, but like I want like a tanking shirt. Like I want like if we're going in the full sell mode, like I really want to really sell it.
Maybe at our event on June 30th, which everyone needs to come to. By the way, everyone come to the event on June 30th. If you don't, we know that you're gonna hate us. But maybe we should give away a like a signed Cooch's Loose shirt or something.
Oh, that'd
like
be
that,
fun,
you know?
man.
1 and 2 right now on Freeman.
Gaming Freak, what's up, guys? Welcome in, Gaming Freak. How do you feel about the recent developments, my bro? Wow, that's a nice strikeout.
There you go, Cooch.
Okay, Cooch is getting a little loose.
Yeah.
He's getting a little loose.
I like it. I like it. Look, again, this is the trade bait, everyone.
This is trade bait.
Yusei Kikuchi needs to have that low 3 ERA so that we can get some type of top-tier prospect and then ruin him a couple years later.
Yes. Do a This Is Garbage shirt, not bad. We also got to do a Clown Show shirt. But again, we can't have, like, Blue Jay stuff on it. I feel like that's going to be very not okay. But we could do our own version. We'll do it. You guys will know. You guys will know. Adam Nick, I would love to see Cooch get a no-hitter or a perfect. Yeah, that's great, man.
Oh,
That'd
honestly,
be
that's the
one.
one thing that I'm okay with if we win today. You know, get like a perfect game, and then you're amazing. Quick shout out here to Matthew Strong, saying Springer should have to sit in dugout with trash can on head for the rest of season. Wow, wouldn't that be something?
Can you imagine John Schneider like, hey George, sorry I gotta do this.
Yeah.
But your play is warranted.
Yeah, literally just stand him in the corner and like the trash can on his
until
head.
you're hitting again.
Yeah.
We're going to stand in the corner with this trash can.
Oh man, this whole team is fucking terrible, guys. We are like so past the point of being okay. 2-1 on Ramirez deals. That one's gonna be fouled right off Danny Jansen's face. That's just what we need is a dirty hands injury.
We gotta trade you too, Jano.
Gonna have to, man.
Yeah.
Gonna have to.
As much as I want him to stay here, I'm like, just get. Who knows what the future holds for this team?
Oh,
like,
we could be in for a long.
It could
rebuild.
be year, dude.
We could be in for a long time.
Wow, yo, you guys are all the OGs, man. I can't wait till like we're 5 years older. And we're like, we finally might have a chance. You know, like we're in our 30s, bro. We're like the Blue Jays. They have a chance.
Toronto Blue Jays will not win a World Series in my 20s.
Nope. No.
2-2 right now on Jose Ramirez.
That's the prime time for partying too, you know? Like I want to go on the streets and go crazy and
I'm
stuff.
sure we will, regardless of how old we
even
are.
if I'm 80.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Full count on J-Ram.
Gosh, this thing keeps moving.
That is the reality.
Yeah.
The 2032 Blue Jays will be a force to be reckoned with. Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Oh, 3-2, full count on J-Ram. Jay's up 2-0 here in the first. I just put a money line bet that the Blue Jays will lose this one, guys.
Yeah. Seems
great
reasonable.
odds.
Seems reasonable. Deals.
Full count.
That's
base
going to
hit.
be
Okay.
through the hole, and
Okay.
that will be a base knock right there. Also, no Varsho in the lineup today, guys. Dealing with a little something. If he ends up on the IL, I mean, not only is that, which is crazy to say, one of our better hitters gone, insane that I just
That's
said
our-
that about a
that's our-
714 OPS guy.
That's our cleanup hitter.
But that also means that you will assuredly every day be seeing Kevin Kiermaier and George Springer, and that
Hate my
swing is drastic.
Hate my
Massive
life.
shout out here to the Gaming Freak.
Let's go, Gaming
YT with the $20 dono, dude. $20 for Vladdy. Loved that. Loved that. W equals swing. Hopefully we can turn the season around. Listen, I love your optimism, Gaming Freak. Gaming Freak, as you guys know, is always a legend around here, gifting memberships, being such a great person of this community. I love your optimism. I wish I shared it. I'm not convinced
I'm
just
not.
yet.
And big shout out again to Michael. Oh, it's Michael Borland. Let's go. In addition to selling the unrestricted free agents, they need to seriously look at selling guys like Gauze and Bass to get real assets. Dude, and I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. I want to actually talk about that because we were talking about that too. Keegan Matheson,
Yeah.
Caitlin McGrath, and it's like they just won't. From a we're going to develop a great team standpoint, yes. That's the highest value you're going to get from these guys. Sell them now. But from I'm a business and I sell tickets and jerseys, like that's like, oh, there goes 15% of my jersey sales right there.
Yeah.
There goes 15% of my fan base that won't come to games now because they're pissed off at me. They won't do it. And they just won't do it.
I don't understand that though. I don't know if the fan base would be upset at you like at that point. I really don't. But
I don't know. I wouldn't.
I'd be very happy with you. Look, I love Gosman and I love Bassett, but they're gonna die here. You know, like they're not gonna do anything for us, right? We're not going anywhere at this squad. That was fouled off by Naylor, 3-1.
Oh, Naylor being elite. Remember when we had that bet and we won lots of money on Friday?
Ink Rail says, question, does Rogers let Atkins begin the rebuild this year, or will he be fired before he can move players? That's a great question, Ink Rails. Realistically, I think that they're just going to let him play out the season, which is a terrible, terrible thing. That's fouled off there.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. They're going to let it happen. And then once it's off, I do think in the offseason, yes. There's no way you can't.
You couldn't.
There's no way you can't.
You need to get rid of him.
It's impossible to keep him.
Yeah.
What in your right mind? You go to the internet for 1 second and search Ross Atkins on Twitter. I mean,
yeah.
You're not going to find one good thing to say.
Well, and also too, it's like you genuinely need to be stupid to think that this guy's doing a good job at this point, right?
Yeah.
At this point,
he spent the most money in franchise history, and we're having one of the worst seasons in franchise history.
Correct.
That's garbage.
Yeah.
All right, full
We're
count.
a laughing stock.
We are.
An embarrassment.
Dude, we have clown noses. And we laugh at this team. We're supposed to be the number one fans. That one's hit. That's a base hit.
Be a base knock right
Go
there.
to
Jose
third,
Ramirez
Ramirez.
will get to third
easily. That was a good throw. He is safe.
Not easily, actually, but he did get there. That's going to be runners at the corners, everybody.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Honestly, let's lose.
Yeah, granted, though, those are definitely their two best. Well, Quan as well. But two of their three best guys.
Yeah.
So there is a significant drop-off after their top four hitters there.
Oh, great. Man, Josh Naylor, I've been watching, obviously, this series and his at-bats. And
Very good.
Great at-bats.
Very good.
Great approach. Hits the ball hard. That's a good player right there.
J-Ram's got some pretty good speed. Even though J-Ram's a big boy, he's got some legs on him. There's no doubt about it.
Powerful legs. 20th. He's thrown 20 pitches so far in this inning. Yusei Kikuchi.
I'm a complete fucking liar.
Oh, yeah, David Fry. I've heard David Fry's actually unreal, and here are the stats.
Complete liar.
This guy's got over 900 OPS. All right, David Fry, do it.
And
How to play.
How to play, yeah.
All right.
0-1.
Oxland saying 3-run homer incoming. Honestly, just do it, man. Like, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. Again, guys, I'm not trying to be like, actually, I am trying to be. I do want our team to lose. I want to lose. I'm transparent. I want to lose.
Yeah. No. You're bitter.
I'm bitter. I want change. This is the only way. We have to do it.
0-1 right now on Fry. Kikuchi throws that one over to Guerrero. Doesn't mean anything.
No.
Yeah, it's so difficult to stay positive with this squad where we're at right now. I mean, like, as you guys know, nowadays, like, these live play-by-plays have kind of turned into therapy sessions, and that's why I'm honestly super excited about the 9x9x9, because,
Yeah, I mean, I can just forget, like, and we call these a live play-by-play and reaction. Like, we're changing it that day to the 9x9.
We're gonna
challenge.
be eating too much and drinking too much.
We're probably gonna react to like the moments, but we're not gonna give you the intense.
It'll be very
details.
difficult to go do that. Yeah.
All right, 101.
Kikuchi. Looks like something's gonna happen here.
And
that one is
base hit. This will be a run.
Hit.
Yeah, where are they gonna end up? Are they gonna go first and third or second and third? Oh, a wild throw.
Doing ridiculousness,
and you're going second to third now.
Okay,
Wild throw by George Springer.
That's all right.
Good stuff.
Okay, 2-1, everybody. 2-1. Cleveland over Toronto, or I'm sorry, Toronto over Cleveland.
But, you know, they got a chance. They got a chance to go over right here with the base hit. They got a chance.
I wish I would have taken the money line like I told you to.
Man.
I just
should have hopped on it, man. Because
Yeah,
I bet now it's like getting closer to even.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%, yeah. Now they might even be favorited with 2 guys on.
They might be. Let me take a look. Actually, I don't want to because it might spoil it for me. I noticed, like, when I was making the bet, it was like a batter ahead. It was at Jose Ramirez.
Right.
So I was like, okay, cool, guys. We got 144 people watching the clown show. It hasn't begun yet. This is the opening act, right? We got a wild throw right there. I think that's going to be counted as an error, if I'm not mistaken.
Will it?
Because he might have advanced on the throw.
Right.
But they might be generous and be like, he got a double. Like,
Yeah, he definitely didn't get a double. I mean, he did hit it pretty well.
Because if they count it as a single, and then he advanced because of the throw, then that is an error.
Okay, bottom of the first right now, guys. 2 out. Schneeman actually is batting 297. I was not aware of this. Where were these guys in the first part of this series? That one's going to be high right there.
Maybe
1-0.
Schneeman's a lefty. Well, that doesn't make any sense because Kuchi's lefty, so I actually don't know.
What? Okay, 14 games.
Okay, 14 games. This guy's like basically Ohtani.
Yeah.
So
really good. Okay, 1-0 right now on Schneeman.
Honestly, Schneeman, let's do it, buddy.
Go nuts. Have a career.
Oh, that one's gonna miss. Don't forget that one, Schneeman.
Cooch. I'm rocking the Cooch's loose shirt, everybody. If you guys want one, go ahead. Buy it while they're still around, folks.
It's in our description, guys. Go check out nationgear.ca. Link is down there. They're fire.
Yeah, they are fire, actually.
You wear it to the Jays game. Probably don't wear it to like your, like a baby shower
there
or
you
something.
Go. Good strike by Kikuchi right there. Also, too, the link to the event is in the description, right?
It is,
guys,
I believe.
go purchase your tickets now for the Greta event on June 30th. It's next Sunday, so a week from now. It's gonna be fucking awesome, everybody. We assure you, you will have the time of your life. We're gonna watch that game going live for it. He went. Make an error. No.
All right, they get back one.
Yeah. But incredible event that we're going to be doing, guys, at Greta Bar, located in downtown Toronto. We'll be doing this live play-by-play, interacting with you folks, having some guests, hopefully doing a post-game show, doing some giveaways, a bunch of giveaways, playing games with you guys, drinking drinks with you guys. Like, this is awesome, the event sesh that everybody has asked for and more when it comes to this team. Tickets are only 10 or 13 bucks, and all of your money will go to charity. It's going to get matched and go straight to charity. So there's a win-win-win type situation right here, even though we're going to be watching a loss from the Toronto Blue Jays. But I promise you guys, it's going to be amazing. If you have your ticket or you're going to buy one, let us know in the chat.
I was talking to my girlfriend who came to the last event, and it's like, your last event, like, you sit down, you just have drinks and food, and you, like, watch us. But this time, like, look, if you don't even want to watch us, just go fucking play some games. Like, you get a gaming card, a $10 gaming card. All around, they got great arcade games. They have like this like stand-up Twister one, like a big Pac-Man one. It's super dope. So like, even if you're like tired of the Jays, you want to take a breather, go play the games. Like honestly, I'm gonna be jealous of you guys. There's a dope Connect 4 basketball game.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So sick. It's gonna be actually right behind us. So go play that, man. Have a good time. All right, going into the top of the second, pretty good. If I was cheering for the Blue Jays, I mean, actually not pretty good. They out-hit us, but we outscored them. If I was rooting for the Jays, I'd be feeling good, but I want them to lose. So let's see what the Jays do here with the bottom part of the order. We're going to get here.
I'm not too concerned about it, man. I'm not too concerned about it.
Let's actually check now. I want to see where the odds are now that we are through 1.
Get the clown nose from 1 to 9, says Blue Jays Inc.
Bro, it's plus 110.
For Cleveland?
For Cleveland. Negative 140 for the Jays. I got it at actually plus 180, so I feel pretty good. Put 15 on it, so I felt pretty confident.
All right, everybody. We are gonna have who is it? 7 is not Schneider.
They changed the whole lineup.
It's not Schneider. Is
Yeah,
it
Jansen.
Yeah.
Jansen.
Okay. Dirty hands, everybody.
See if it works.
Which
There we go.
one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan?
I am. Yo, Michael Borland, honestly, that's what I want to do at some point, probably in the offseason. Like, let's rewatch the entire 2015 ALDS game. Like, you know?
That's so sad.
That would be actually, I've actually, it's not even like joking. Some days, I haven't done it in a while, but I've actually rewatched the entire game probably 2 or 3 times before.
Well, I get it. Yeah.
It's like, it's like watching a great movie, you know? And you saw the premiere of it, so you're like, I was there, you know?
1-1 right now on Dirty Hands Jansen.
Deals? Oh, that's a hanger in there for strike 2.
1 and 2. Sup, guys? Says Bonnie Sports Network. What's up, man?
What's going on? Question: if Atkins trade Bo and Vlad, what teams do you see them go to? Well, Bo Bichette assuredly is Dodgers. I would bank on it if we were open to trade. I think Dodgers are gonna be the first to call. Vlad?
I could go anywhere, man.
Yeah, he could really go. I mean, even Yankee fans are saying like, "You're a Yankee, Vlad."
I find that to be impossible.
I find that hard to believe, but he does make the most sense in terms of like player fit.
If you're just looking, if you're looking specifically based on just values and on paper and stuff, sure. But that's one of those things where like because he's Guerrero and because we've had our identity connected to him so much, like
we won't do it.
I just don't see them doing it. Yeah. You know what's wild is like Guerrero would be what, like the sixth best team on that, or sixth best player on that team?
Yeah, because you have Volpe lead off, Soto, Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, maybe him, then Verdugo. Maybe be 5th. Oh, Jansen gives us one a ride. It's going to the gap, but caught by Quan, the Gold Glover. There you go, one gone. Crap. Now it's time for Davis Schneider.
Yo, Bonnie Sports Network saying Havelock Tim Hortons forever. Hey, shout out. Yeah, funnily enough, not this weekend, but last weekend. The boys were doing a little cottage thing out there in Havelock, Ontario. Ran into somebody who's been watching us for a long time. Really cool guy. That was a fun experience, man. We didn't expect to see anybody that knew us all the way out there, but that's really cool.
That's awesome, man. Hope you had a good time as well with your trip. 1-0 on Davis Schneider. 754 OPS. That one spiked.
In the dirt right there by McKenzie.
See, I just don't understand why he's batting 8th.
No, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. It really doesn't.
Where's the logic? Someone explain the logic to me.
2-0.
Deals. That's high 3-0. All right, well, if he gets a walk here, then you'll have... Oh, wait. Kevin Kiermaier. Great. Here's the 3-0. And ball 4.
Okay, there you go. Honestly, McKenzie was probably like, you know what? I can handle this next time. I can handle this next guy.
So he's like, what the... He's even like, what is Davis Schneider doing down here?
Yeah.
This is a free whiz. This is a walk here. Easy double play coming up here. Kevin Kiermaier.
Yeah, Kevin Kiermaier, if you guys weren't aware, has had 3 hits in the month of June. It is June 23rd right now. It's June 23rd.
Yep. 1 out. That one's a pass ball. No, it's not. Just gets it on the tip of the glove. Stays put. 1-0. 3 guys in the lineup hitting less than 200. Yeah. Kiermaier. You got Springer, of course. Who's the other guy? Would it be Berger? Who would it be? I don't know.
No, Deals. That one's going to be a swing and a miss right there by
Dude,
Kiermaier. That was a really
that
one.
swing is so bad. Like, are you even trying? Are you? Is my question, really.
Ghost Lover saying, I understand that you guys are down on this team because of where they're at, but to just give up and hope that they start losing makes me question if you guys are really fans. The Arizona Diamondbacks had a losing record halfway through the season last year. They didn't give up, barely got a wild card spot, and made it to the World Series. So why can't the Jays do the same?
I'll tell you right here, my friend. First of all, I respect your opinion. here's the thing. When I look at this team on paper, you look at the roster, you look at how they're performing overall, they're actually expected to be a lot worse. And it's honestly, quite frankly, we're lucky to be even in this spot with our record. Everything has been going wrong with the bullpen. Everything's been going wrong with the lineup. Even the starting pitching starting to collapse a little bit. So for me, to have all those things magically turn it around with nothing showing positive light is honestly a little bit delusional. Like right there, look at that strikeout by Kevin Kiermaier. It's delusion at this point for me to think that all of a sudden everybody's going to change when they've been doing this for honestly, the trend has been going for the last year and a half. So for me, from a fan standpoint, I want them to win. Yes, we all agree. If we're real fans, we want to win. I need to be realistic and think they're probably not going to win this year. They have a 6.6% chance of making playoffs. So with that being said, in order for change to happen sooner rather than later, I need them to sell pieces to get better players and prospects over to this team that could potentially be a winning window later in the future. Because this window is closing. So there's my point. There it is.
0-1 right now on Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. McKenzie. Taking a moment. Taking a big moment right
Shout
there.
out to Goodnight Munchie with the subscription. Welcome in.
What up?
W's, welcome to pain. Welcome to
W's
pain.
in the chat for a new subscriber right there. Yeah, I mean, I echo a lot of what Adam's saying. And, I mean, I think that I would actually put it back on you and say that sometimes, you know, being a true fan means, you know, embracing what you are and still watching this team regardless.
Yeah.
I mean,
look at what we're doing right now.
That's the thing.
We're still
right?
here.
It's like I'm still going to be here and I will watch this team to the very bitter end. But I'm also, you know, a realist, and I do appreciate and look at the numbers, right? As much as I would love for them to go on a historic run right now and have everyone turn it around, that's okay.
And that's gonna be No, he didn't go. I'm shocked.
I thought they would call that one.
Yeah.
1-2. So as much as I would love for them to, you know, to completely turn it around and go on a extremely historic run, that's very close by.
Yeah, very close.
And
look, we'll be here for it if that happens.
Yeah,
I will say I'm wrong to the day I die about this season if that happens.
Yeah, I think you know, I think that it's definitely fair to say like somebody's not a fan. That one's going to be in there for a strike, and that would be strikeout looking.
Oh my god!
You know, if they only watch when they're winning, that's not going to be the case here. Like we will watch, you know, to the very bitter end. But I do think that the right move moving forward is to fire everyone and trade as many people as you can, and then hope to God that you can
make a new. You have a new window
in the next couple.
You
years.
got to start building a new window. That's why Martinez isn't here anymore. That's why Horowitz is here. That's why Barger's here, right? Also, shout out to our new subscriber. I think his name was Goodnight.
Yeah.
Goodnight Munchie. Hello, everyone. New subscriber. Let's go, Jays. Welcome in. Goodnight.
We'll see.
If you're here and you're new, and you are going to experience some things here on Blue Jays today. Let me tell you, it's going to be quite a ride for the next. What? How many months we got left?
Like
3.5.
It's quite a lot. Rhea and Luke saying anything's possible. We can turn it around and win the World Series, but it's not likely. That's the thing, man. Like anything is possible. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But I would argue at this point we are looking like we are going to be significant sellers come deadline time.
Screams out here, YouTube member saying, "How can you watch the Beers Boys?" LOL. Hey, listen, Screams. We are going to be doing the 9x9 challenge sometime this week. We will let you guys know. We're gonna have to do it. It's a must.
Oh yeah. No, I'm actually really excited for that. I think that that's going to be a big monumental moment for the channel and the brand, and I think that that's going to open our eyes too to like some other forms of content, you know, because that's the thing, right? Like you guys know, like this is we have 130 people watching usually on Blue Jays today. Like when we're in the race and we're going, like this is upwards of 200, right? So people know, like, you know, there are a lot of people kind of getting out on this team right now with where they're at, and I guess we got to start drinking and eating hot dogs.
Yeah, we got to find another way to entertain you guys other than watching this team. Kokochi up again for inning number 2. 27 pitches in the first. Now he got 7, 8, 9. Let's see what he can do here. 115 batting average. We miss. The box has disappeared on us, so I can't even tell if that truly missed. It did look a little high. I know, guys. I know. The beer. If you're drinking beers, let us know, guys. Let us know. We'll live through you.
Oh, have they announced the roster move, or is there another roster move?
We've claimed. Oh yeah, I'll probably cut a thing on this. We've claimed right-handed pitcher Jose Cos off waivers from the Cubs and optioned him to AAA.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Blue Jays are making moves. 2-1 right now on Rodriguez. This guy bats 115. This is definitely the easier part of their lineup for sure. Cooch could certainly get loose in this one. Laura Lee shouting people out for liking up the stream.
Yeah.
Only 9 likes away to 69. Credit to Laura Lee. You are phenomenal, Laura. We appreciate having you, and the best thing I've ever done is make you a moderator.
Oh yeah, Laura Lee's a goat. You're golden moderator.
2-2 on Rodriguez. Cooch is loose. That one's going to be fouled off right there.
What a shit season.
Peanut butter and whiskey today, boys. Surprisingly good. Peanut butter
Wow.
and whiskey.
So is that like a flavor, like peanut butter whiskey? Yeah.
Or like the...
Or are you eating? I literally thought you were having peanut butter and whiskey. Like.
I mean, like I
could see that.
See a reality where that
Ooh,
could be good.
swing
And
and
he
a
does
miss.
get him gassed right there. That's going to be the
Let's
third strikeout of the day for the Cooch.
The coach. Cooch.
I'm going to miss you, Cooch. I'm
going to miss. Cooch has got to go. Like in my mind, definite guys getting traded is Cooch. Definitely Jimmy Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Turner. But definitely the two pitchers. That could actually be a decent enough return.
Mm.
You know, those are pretty valuable guys right there. Any team would want.
0-1 right now on Brian Rockeo. 211. Batting average for this guy deals. That one's going to be low.
What's a good flavor? Pleasantly surprised. Honestly, I could vibe with that. I love peanut butter and I love whiskey, so I could see it working.
Definitely be unique for sure.
Yeah. He was pleasantly surprised. I feel like that's a good way to describe it. 1-1. Hit up the middle, base
that'll
hits.
Be a base knock right there. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely try it. I mean, I feel like I like the flavors that I like the most in my...
Oh, he tried to go to second,
two,
but...
couldn't get it done. You know, I'm all about I love the wood flavors. You know, the wood flavors are great. A little bit of maple can be good too.
Oh yeah, I love a good... Actually, I love maple whiskey. Ever since I had that Gretzky's winery, we had a little like wine tasting, but at the end we did the whiskey, and I was like, oh, that's fucking pretty nice.
BTJ's fan saying my dad would put peanut butter on his grilled cheese sandwich. That is a little fucked up, man.
That's the thing
That's definitely like a bit fucky. Oh, that's got to get plugged in.
Yeah. Our whole stream.
Our whole stream could go down in the dump. Don't plug our robot in.
There we go.
Yeah. All right, guys. 0-1 right now on Martinez. 1 out. Kikuchi, 38th pitch incoming. 140 legends in the chat. Watching the Toronto Blue Jays try to avoid the sweep. That one's going to be hit into play, but it is going to go through the hole, and this will be a runner at first, runner at second, and they are threatening once again here. And now Stephen Kwan coming up, arguably one of the best hitters in all of baseball.
Do it, Kwan. Do it. First career MLB hit. That's cool.
That's their little Orelvis Martinez.
Bet he's not doing PEDs.
Noticeably skinnier than ours.
Yo, actually, I saw a funny thing where, like...
His dad?
Yeah, his dad was huge.
I did actually see that as well, man. Like,
yeah.
Like, I saw a picture of his dad in, like, a relatively tight T-shirt for him.
Yeah.
Dad's a big boy. Like, the dad's got, like, some fat on him for sure. But the chest and the arms on the dad certainly look to be very big, you know?
Bigger than normal.
Yeah. You know, definitely don't want to put anything out there, but, like, wouldn't be shocked if there's a little family thing going on there. That one's fouled off by Stephen Kwan, 0-1.
Maybe he takes Rulin 50 or whatever, too. Yeah,
maybe. I mean, he's pumped out quite a couple kids.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, clearly it's working for him. Who is this? Sandy Martinez. Why are we looking at him? No idea. Not sure. Keisha, I missed one of the AL East when the only good teams were my Yankees, the Blue Jays, and the annoying Rays. You know what, Keisha? I didn't think I would miss those days, but I certainly do.
Yeah, definitely miss them now. I'd trade that off in a heartbeat.
Oh, God, I know, right? Like, I finally got it right, and I said that the Rays wouldn't be that good this year.
And they're better than us.
It's terrible. 0-2 on Kwan. That one is going to be hit into play, but it should be caught by Schneider.
2 gone.
Not going to advance. No reason to. 2 gone. Now you got Freeman up. This guy doesn't have a very good batting average, so possibility to get the out here.
They have one more opportunity, guys. One more opportunity to keep this one alive. Honestly, man, the demon in me wants them to score.
I know.
I just want to be put out of my misery every single time I'm watching these games.
I do understand, man. I really do get it, right? And it's gonna look. It would take a. It's one of those things where when we're watching the game and it's like, okay, what would it take you to get back in the game? Right. Well, we need the tying run on deck or whatever it is. Right. I need to be like back to 500 again.
That's what it is. Yeah.
And to dominantly get there.
Yeah.
Like not just to like.
And that's gonna be a flare, and that's gonna be
by
George Springer.
Oh,
wow! Nice play, George.
He sure as hell can't hit, but he can still play defense, folks. That was actually a really nice play by George Springer.
You know what I saw right there? I saw George running for that as if he was trying to save the season.
Wow.
That felt like a season-saving dive. Because if that fell, it was over.
All right, guys. World Series run incoming? ?
Oh, now you like George Springer? No. I still don't. like
not at all, man.
I wanted it to fall.
In fact, I literally just said he can't hit for shit, but he can still play good defense.
I'll give him that. He can play good right field. That's
100%, dude. George's defense is still great.
Same thing with Kevin Kiermaier. Great. You can play some great center field.
Literally, Kevin Kiermaier can play defense. If they couldn't play defense, then I don't they could get paid $100 million a year. They wouldn't be in the MLB, right? That is their one thing that they still have going for them.
Yeah.
Like, you cannot take that away from either of those guys. They can catch a baseball very, very well.
They can prevent the runs with their glove in the outfield. That's all we got. That's all we can take home.
We're gonna look, guys. We gotta pray to God that Dalton Varsho isn't hurt long term or whatever, because he's dealing with a day-to-day thing. Because if he is, then they are both gonna be in there every single day. Every single day.
Oh, damn. Yeah, this was a saving play because if he misses that's 2 runs. That's 2.
100%. Yeah.
Oh, what a play!
Really great play right there by George Springer to make that catch. Everybody, hats off. Tip your cap, guys.
Yep.
All right, 2-1. We are still winning this game, guys. Maybe could kill the streak right here if we can put up some more runs. I'm still not convinced here. The bullpen is going to give up some. We know that for certain.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the thing, man. We're doing the classic Blue Jays game thing. If we're up by 1 and Kikuchi's out of the game, well, we're going to lose. Most likely.
Scott Farr saying Romano sounds screwed. Possibly Tommy John. Where did you hear that, Scott Farr? Is that something that's happening?
I saw a Romano update during the whole Orelvis Martinez debacle, but I wasn't even paying attention. Honestly, just do it. Just get the Tommy John.
McKenzie right now. Deals on Horwitz. That one's going to be in there for a strike. 0-1. That would be terrible, actually, if Romano needs the TJ.
Well, Jordan Romano, elbow still being evaluated after his throwing progression, was halted Friday when he experienced soreness in his right elbow. That's all from Arden Zwelling. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
But
when is his contract up? Is it
after 2025? Yeah, same thing with Vlad.
That's really bad because if he did actually need that,
then he's gone.
Then
you can't even trade him.
He's done. Yeah. You can't trade him. You can't do anything with him. He's actually finished.
I feel like Jordan at that point would, or maybe it depends on the Blue Jays what they're doing. Maybe you sign a 1 year
You'd have to
prove it again.
You'd have to, yeah.
And he's Canadian. He just do it with the Jays, and you know what I mean.
That would be terrible, man. Not even just for the team, but for for Jordan.
For Jordan, yeah.
1-2 right now on Spencer Horwitz.
Horwitz leading off the inning here. Let's see if the Blue Jays can add on any more against Tristan. That one's fouled back. 1-2 still. Horny for Horwitz. He's going to do something here. Honestly, again, I'm excited. It's all about individuals now for me. Horwitz can play well, please. You know what I mean? 1-2. And he drills this one right, and he pimps the crap out of it. Off the foul pole, gone!
Yeah, man. That was a fucking missile.
Atta boy, Horwitz.
That was a missile.
Dude, and that bat drop was sexy.
Yeah.
Yo, someone in the chat saying horny for Horwitz. Dude, that's got to be a t-shirt.
Dude, Spencer is going nuts. This guy can play baseball, man.
Okay.
I got to tweet something about Spencer now, man. Holy shit.
Okay, hell yeah, Horwitz. Atta boy. Look, again, individual performances. Vlad, Horwitz, popping off. Let's go. Let's go, Vladdy Daddy. Hell yeah. Hey, Mr. Bloopy with the facts. Last 6 runs for the Jays have come from home runs. Is the power back? Question mark. Y'all happy today? I mean, that was a cool homer.
That was a sick homer,
know?
man. You can't even take anything away from that. That
No,
was elite.
Look, I want Horwitz to be good, so I like it. Cool. Wow. And that's a ground ball. Oh, guy almost trips over, but Vladdy will not beat it out. He is gone. One gone. Shout out to Gideon Weatherall saying, cheers, boys. Cheers, boys. If that if is huge. This team were to close and I be 500 by like near All-Star break, would it still pay to trader and okay, I'm gonna like kind of translate for this. If we're close to 500 by All-Star break, would we still trade or to reopen a window? I just don't think you can really buy in heavy if you're close. If you're like one game behind 500 by trade deadline or by All-Star break, I just don't think you're gonna buy in heavy. I think you'd buy in light if it's All-Star break. Because at that point, the Jays would have to go on a pretty great run because we're down by 6 games. So we'd have to be positive 5 games in the next 2-3 weeks. We'd have to be going on a very good run, which would instill a micro bit of hope. So maybe like buy a bullpen guy. But that'd be awful, guys. I wouldn't want that. But shout out to Gideon.
2-1 right now on Justin Turner, folks. 905 squad with the 69, by the way, everybody. W's in the chat for 905 squad.
You're on the board.
That one up on the board right there. 3-1 on Justin Turner. Look, as much as it might be beneficial for this team to, lose today just so people get fired, if we did want to win one just to, like, get back in the win column.
Wow, we got a walk there. Okay.
That might be nice. Justin Turner does get on there with a walk.
Yeah.
One gone, top of the third, everybody. Springer now up to bat.
Yeah, if we win one, I hate because then I'm now Gideon got me like thinking like, what if? It was a big if, he said, a big if.
Right.
If we actually got back to close to 500.
It's going to be a big it's going to be a big if regardless of what happens here. That is
a base hit for George?
Hit by George
Could be
Springer.
2?
Someone get a fucking lottery ticket today, guys, because that's insanity. And that will be a double for George Springer. You don't see that every day, folks. You do not see that every day.
Never happens.
George Springer with a bit of a legacy game going on right now.
And now you got Addison Barger up, 2 on. Is it time to pound? Is it time to pound? Wow, that never happens. Dude, look how much forgiveness that third baseman was giving him. Way off the line. Way off the line. All right, Barger, do you want to do something cool and get us back into this one? First pitch to Barger is going to be high ball. 1. Wow. Carl Anthony whips out the spanking paddle emoji, bro. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, man.
It's been a minute since the spanking paddle.
We've lost all hope on this team. Wow, good take there by Barger, 2-0.
I haven't lost any hope on this guy, though. This guy, as you know, is a Blue Jays Today guy.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Barger. Let's have just a... You know what? Fuck it. Let's have an offensive day today, guys.
Let's do it.
Show up.
Let's do it.
Let's show up, put some numbers on the board here.
Let's feel good about something. Oh, big swing and miss.
That's actually a big hack right there. 2-1.
He's like, no way he does it again. He was sitting fastball there. What do you think, to answer Gideon's question, if we are like 1 game below 500 by All-Star break?
Well, look.
Where would you be?
I know for sure that the management will still want to buy something, right? Like they're still going to be in on it because they're not going to give up on this team until the percentage of playoffs is legitimately 0. Because they also know by giving up on this squad, it is giving up on themselves and their jobs are done. So if we are 1 game out, they will buy. It's going to happen. It's not going to be a crazy buy
It's a
because they
light
probably
buy.
won't get the approval to do a crazy buy. You know, it will be a light buy in some capacity. Deals.
Come on,
Almost
Marshall.
foul off.
Foul, yeah.
A light buy in some. Vladdy's saying go that way, go that way. He's pointing at him. So yeah, do I think it's the right move? I don't know.
Probably not.
Like,
I mean, this team in a postseason sense is going to get destroyed.
that's the thing. Probably not. I guess it all depends how you are getting to one game below 500, right? Like, how did you do that?
Yeah.
2-2 right now on Addison Barger.
McKenzie deals. That one fouled off. Big rip with 2 strikes. He never has a 2-strike approach. He just rips it. Springer hitting 141 in June with a 210 OPS stud. I mean, that's the reality of it right there, right? Like, he's still bad. He's got to get his hits somehow.
Yeah, look, I mean, like, I'm definitely not all the way back on George Springer, but he's having a game today, guys. 2-2 right now on Addison Barger. Deals.
Oh,
He
strikeout.
goes chasing right there, and that will be the 5th strikeout of the game
2 gone.
for McKenzie.
2 gone. No worries. No worries. We got a chance here. Who's 7? It's Dirty Hands. Oh, yeah. Barger. He knew it. He chased. Dirty Hands now.
Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan?
I am? Yeah, Davey boy. Barger doesn't have a 2-strike approach. He just swings. Swings hard, and that one's fouled away. Yeah, I don't even want to think about getting back into the season.
Got to win a couple more games before you do that, guys. 0-1 right now on Dirty Hands.
What's our series after the Boston series?
Is it New York then?
Oh, right. We're
It's
facing
New
the
York,
Yankees.
then.
We're
Yeah, it's
facing
4 games.
4
against
games
New York?
beginning Thursday against New York.
0-1 right now
Oof.
on Dirty Hands. Deals. That one's going to be hit
foul.
very foul, though. But well hit baseball. Yeah, next week's going to be, like, you know, I want to go so far to say that the nail is in the coffin right now, but next week is truly nail in the coffin week, regardless of how you swing it. If the Blue Jays somehow go 7-0 and, you know, sweep Boston and sweep New York, well, guess what? Everything that we
We're
just
back.
said, yeah, we are back. You know, everything that we just said is complete bullshit, and we are 100% back. If the week that they have next week is similar to this week,
It's over.
nail in the coffin.
It's over. And honestly, I'm probably going to predict that we're going to have a very similar week. Like, we maybe get 1 against Boston. That one, grab all foul.
off right there.
We
New York's going to be very
get,
difficult.
we might get 1 off New York. That's a 2-5 week, most likely.
feel like
And that would
I feel
be
like I'm going to
tough.
predict 3 and 4, but we'll see.
And either you win the Boston series or you split the New York series. Very hard.
1-2 right now on Dirty Hands Jansen, folks. McKenzie, he's getting worked hard, man. This is a 72nd pitch, so the Blue Jays offense came to play today.
Oh,
And
great
the umpire
take.
is also squeezing a bit. That was outside, but not very far outside, 2-2.
Wow.
Ghost Lover saying, question, the Jays are 6 games out of a wild card with 32 games left until the trade deadline. How many games out of the 32 do they need to win to give you a little bit of hope they can make a run?
Let's see.
I'd say-
Well, what do you think our record has to be at?
Well, okay, my instinctual reaction would be 20. So that would be 20-12. And if they go 20-12, then what would that mean?
So they have 59 wins, 12. Okay, well, are we winning this one here? Or are we including this game?
I assumed he was including this one, but that's
That's
a
a
swing and a miss
strikeout.
right there.
Let's say, yeah, we are including this one. 20-12 plus 40. Be 59 and 53, yeah.
59 and 53.
Yeah.
So if they go 20-12 before the trade
Yep.
deadline, then
We're-
I'm all the
we're
way
in.
back in.
We're in now.
If they go 500, obviously it's the same shit as we currently are,
Mm-hmm.
which would be, what is that math? 16 and 16.
Yeah. Wow, see, that's crazy, man. 16 and 16 is even going 500, and then just the changing the outcome of 4 games can
Yeah.
like make or break your season.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why every game matters, man. And if they want to actually come back, yeah, this game matters. This game matters. So,
I'd say, look, if they go 20-12, then I'm absolutely all the way back in.
Yep, I'm
This
here.
is you can buy now.
You're 6 games over 500.
You're 6 games over
That's
500.
Great.
That's phenomenal. You're still looking good.
What would that put you on pace for if you were 6 games above 500? What would that put you on pace for? Let's see.
Because how many? So you,
59. Okay, so Math. 59 plus 53. Oh, what does that math work out? So 56. What did I say? 59, right?
59 and 53.
Okay, so you're on pace for that. 162. You're on pace for 85 wins, which is starting to get in the conversation. Yeah, we're a couple of buys here.
That's the thing, you know, like if you can buy a couple, maybe you go on a run, the momentum's looking good. You just won 20 and you go 20 and 12, so
that's
you're
it, guys.
on the upward trajectory.
That's it.
20 and 12.
Just go 20 and 12.
20 and 12.
That's it. Easy.
Yeah. 185 people watching right now, folks. The Toronto Blue Jays are actually winning a baseball game in 2024. Can you fucking believe it? It has been a minute since this has happened. Terrible news this morning with Orelvis Martinez and the PEDs. But right now, so far, it is not mattering because the Toronto Blue Jays are actually putting up some numbers. Kikuchi coming back out onto the bump here for the third inning of work. Third inning of work, everybody. So we'll see if he can stay loose. Also, those 177 people in here, if you haven't already done so, go get your ticket to Greta this upcoming weekend. 1 week away. Kick-ass event, guys. Epic event that we're going to be hosting. Tons of people are coming. It's going to be phenomenal. We're going to be live streaming the game on top of doing a whole post-game reaction. A bunch of giveaways, a City Connect jersey that we are giving away to free for whoever is, it's like somebody's going to win a City Connect jersey for free, everybody. I know that you want that, so come on down to Greta. $10 are the tickets, and all of your $10 goes straight to charity. 1-0 right now on Jose Ramirez. That one's going to be a ball. Nick, what is the device that is on Jansen and Kwan's thumb when they are hitting? I don't know. Let me take a look at that. When I thought you maybe initially meant the pitch comm, but I'm not sure what that device is. That's going to be a base hit there by Jose Ramirez.
Is this one going to be a offensive battle here today, guys? Because the Guardians have been threatening every single inning. They scored in the first. They almost scored in the second if it weren't for that great play by George Springer. And now we're on the board here with one guy on the board of the scoreboard. We're on the base pass. And there's a lead-off single.
Jose Ramirez is going to steal, too.
Oh, no.
He will.
Oh.
I don't know if he has or not, but, he will do it.
Josh Naylor 1 for 1. He had an incredible at-bat in the first inning. And let's see what he can do here. Kikuchi deals.
Fell off right there. 0-1.
He knew he wanted. He's like, damn, I should have had that. As you should have.
Naylor's numbers are looking very solid over the course of the season. A lot of pop. Good OPS. Michael with another donut here, $6.99. Your name is already up the board of MVP, saying need to look at the amount of teams ahead of them, not just games back. Now, it's very true. I mean, that's fucking
murdered off the wall.
Okay.
Is this going to be enough? No, he's going to stop at third, second, and
wow, Naylor's not very quick.
Oh,
Naylor. Okay,
wow.
All right, that was like a couple feet away from being a tie game right there.
Wow.
But now we are in the thick of it, folks.
Oh, he murdered that baseball.
He destroyed that baseball.
He thought he had a homer there.
Yeah.
It looks funny, man. He had a wicked slide. Yeah, look at him. Helmet coming off.
Gotta go. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It's so funny watching baseball players.
I know.
They forget, I gotta be running out of the gate. All right, well, nobody out and 2 on, guys.
Okay. Yeah, no outs right here, guys. This one could get away from us. Gotta keep the lead here. Bo Naylor.
Back-to-back brothers hitting right here. That's pretty sick.
I think
they're pinch hitting, yeah.
For David Fry?
Maybe he's hurt. He
must be hurt because that's crazy,
hurt.
Everybody. That's crazy.
It's kind of cool that both the Naylor brothers are on this team. That's
there's
sick.
the thumb thing again. Correct me if I'm wrong, Adam, but that helps you kind of grip the baseball bat a bit better, that thumb thing?
It's for impact. So if you get jammed, you don't you get hurt.
Break your thumb.
Yeah, exactly. 101 on Bo Naylor.
Wow.
Here goes the lead up coming.
Honestly, it's a big advantage that David Fry is not in this game right now, guys.
Yeah, huge.
The guy got on base last time, got some RBIs last time. That's 1 and 2. Massive difference between Bo Naylor and Josh Naylor, just statistically speaking.
Oh, yeah. 1 and 2, Mississauga-born boys, just like me, says Jockey Boy. That's
Honestly,
right.
like, if anyone's gonna do it against us, like, let it be the Canadian boys.
Yeah.
We grew up around these guys. Adam got wrecked by one of them once.
Ah, what a mighty swing he had.
Yeah.
I was scared, bro. I was scared of I'm never scared of comebackers, but with him, I was like, oh, if he it's a comeback,
I will not react.
I'm dead. Like, I'm dead.
2 and 2 on Bo Naylor. 165 legends in the chat, guys. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Deals. That one's going to be a ball right there. Full count. You say Kikuchi. I don't even know if he's losing it because it was just J-Ram and Josh Naylor like doing good work right now. But like you got to deal with Bo Naylor.
You got to get Bo Naylor, man.
Full count.
Kikuchi deals. Oh, it's ball 4.
Fucking ball 4. That's going to be a walk, everyone.
Wow,
that is going to be bases loaded, no outs, just like that, guys. We are in the thick of it again.
Was our 20 and 12 just a pipe dream? And we're going to blow it here and get swept. It's all over if we get swept here, guys. It's all over.
1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Just get some water.
Okay, now it is Schneemann with a almost 300 batting average. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 164 of y'all in here. If you haven't already, man, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button too, guys. Welcome on this journey. Wow. Okay, Schneemann. What are you going to do with your 966 OPS against us? Are you going to dominate us? Kikuchi deals. That's low ball 1. Oh no. The Guardians are coming. The Guardians are coming. 1-0. Guardians have 2 grand slams this season. Will this be one here? A little step off there by the Cooch. Oh, man. Oh, wow. This is the lowest walk rate of Kikuchi's career. I guess I would have guessed that since of how good his career, or how good the season's been. 1-0. Oh, foul away. 1-1. 1-1. Are we... It feels like every game I watch, it's like, we lose, season is over. We win, okay, we're on the road back. I just wish it was like the Mets, where we just had a 7-game win streak, and it's like, okay, we're back. We don't have to worry about anything. Fouled away. 1-2. Should have just boosted Naylor hits and runs and RBIs. Actually, you could bet on that on Betway, guys. You can literally bet like total RBIs, hits, and runs. Naylor he'd be good now. He would have gotten it. 1-2. In the dirt, 2-2. Jeez, we are battling. Also, Kikuchi, this will be his 58th pitch and not even 3 innings yet. He's literally only pitched 2+. This is, he's getting worked right now, and the bullpen's going to have to carry. They boosted Naylor RBIs to 300. Was it just 1? If it was just 1, he got it, I'm pretty sure, in the first, right? No, he didn't get the first? He got a hit.
Fry.
It was Fry. Right. Oh, he needed that 2-run homer, said Judd. Ink Rail says, when was the last time the Jays had a winning streak? I think they had one this year of 5 games, if I'm not mistaken, but I think it was early. I can't remember, actually. It was either 4 or 5. It wasn't that long.
I don't think we got to 5. I thought 4
was it 4 the highest? Okay.
I thought. Maybe I'm lying.
No, I didn't feel right saying 5. I remember thinking we could get 5 at one point. I don't know if we got it. Which would have been insane. Alright, 2-2. Kikuchi sweating profusely right here. I mean, I would be too. This would be his 58th pitch already. And he did not go. 3-2 full count.
Baby.
Here we go, everyone.
We doing the same? Is it the same script as on Friday?
Could be. Oh man.
The walk and the run here, Kikuchi.
What are we saying? Talking about potentially coming back in this season.
I didn't say we were gonna. I just said that's what we need to do.
I know. Oh, there's a base hit. And at least one, if not
It's
two,
gonna
probably
be two.
two.
It's gonna be two. Yeah, this will be two.
And no, he did not get Naylor.
Oh,
don't-
Jesus Christ,
careful,
IKF.
Oh, he stepped on Naylor's
Oh,
arm.
Jesus.
Ow. Don't you step on Naylor. Wow, IKF just stepped on Naylor. Now he's hurt. Okay, well, one runs in. Naylor's down, hurting bad.
Okay, wow, actually. We might have just saved the game.
I think he just stepped on his arm, like his cleat, maybe. He got metal spikes, so it hurts like a bitch.
What the fuck is KK doing? I don't know what KK is doing, but
Oh,
I know
shit.
IKF just accidentally stepped on Naylor. It wasn't on purpose, obviously. He kind of like didn't realize that he was behind him.
Let's see what Naylor. Oh, he had to freeze there. I don't think he was
Let's
waving
see.
him, and then he said stop, stop, stop. He's like, oh, shit.
okay.
Oh, look at this, and then he had to run back. Oh yeah, right there. He stepped back, and I think it's just a spike on the hand. That hurts. That hurts. Yeah. Oh yeah. What is
KK is just trying to like own the outfield, man.
Yeah, right there. Ouchie. Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Not on purpose.
Not on
Complete
purpose.
accident.
Oh,
ow, yeah.
Oh, again there.
Ow,
I mean,
ow.
you've seen my cleats with the metal spikes. That's
I know,
what they're
I know,
rocking.
I know.
That shit hurts.
I know, man. That would absolutely hurt. Like, I'd be surprised that he's not bleeding, actually.
I remember my first game I played with metal spikes. So you like upgrade to like wooden bats and metal spikes in high school, and so I slid into second with my hand. A guy jumped to catch the ball. Boom! Right on my hand. Fucking
Also, people
hurt.
are saying, "Hey, it's raining heavily."
Oh, it is. I
It
do
is
see
raining
it.
heavy.
Oh God.
When do they call? Like, when do they call it? Is it 7 innings that you get the win, or 5 innings?
I thought it was.
Is it 5 innings?
I thought it was 5.
Like, if you're leading by 5, you get
Yeah.
you get the win.
Yeah.
This could be one of those times, everybody. 0-1 right now on Rodriguez.
And Kikuchi deals. That's down low.
5
1-1.
innings. Okay, thanks, guys. Yeah, my mistake. My mistake.
Oh boy, and there's Trevor Richards warming up. If it does get a rain delay, guys, like actually a little side note, I'm gonna be on CTV and CP24 like back to back at like 5 o'clock. So if it does rain out, like unfortunately we wouldn't be able to continue, but
It's gonna be.
hopefully it keeps going, guys.
181 people in here, guys. The Cleveland Guardians have the bases loaded right now. With no outs in the bottom of the third, they are only down by 1. A sac fly would tie the game. A base hit gives them the lead. Advantage Cleveland right now.
1-2, way high. 2-2. My
high.
God, Kikuchi is getting worked.
Now I'm thinking about it, like because
he's
it's
getting
raining
poured
so
on.
hard, it
Yeah.
must be very difficult for him to throw
Yeah.
the baseball. That's probably why he's losing control.
Oh my God,
It's
it is
got
pouring.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Defense has just got way harder.
He wants a new baseball. I mean, yeah. It's,
Yeah, I
it's
get
pouring
it. I
right
get
now.
it. You can't fucking grip it.
His jersey's soaked. They're stopping the
They're
game.
stopping it right now.
Oh my God.
Wow, they're stopping it right now,
Well,
guys. They are
damn.
rain delaying it right now, everybody. That is going to be the delay.
Wow.
Okay, let's stay on for a bit.
Yeah.
And we'll see, like, what this is going to look like, everybody. If it's going to be, like, hours, then we might have to call it, sadly. If it's
Yeah.
gonna, I mean, it does look like it's coming down.
It does. Let me look at the weather
Yeah,
forecast.
take a look at the weather, guys. Take a look at the weather.
Wow, it is like calming down. Okay, we got a tweet from Hazel May. Yeah, they're in a rain delay. Okay. Skies have opened up and we're in a rain delay, saying Hazel. Cleveland, Ohio. I believe they are downtown.
Everybody's saying that we just got saved.
I believe, okay, it looks like it's going for like 15 minutes. So we'll just wait and see, guys.
Okay.
Wait and see.
Okay, give it a bit, and then we will, you know. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. I'll
9-minute delay, says Michael.
keep Twitter open.
Yeah. All right, in the meantime, everybody, let's come up with some fun ideas for us to do some cool vlog content, some other content for Blue Jays today. It's always been something that we've wanted to do and never had the capability to, but now we kind of do, so want to do it.
Yeah, let us know, guys. I mean, we went to the Rogers Center and did a short about a couple months ago, actually. Now at this point, where we ran around the entire ballpark and to chug a beer in the meantime, like do some
Yeah, that
fun
was
shit
fun,
like
man. That was fun.
You know, like yeah, you guys let us know. All right. So with the 186 people in here, yeah, rain delay, but it looks like it's gonna pass relatively quick. Relatively quick. I'll keep up to date with it, y'all. I'll keep up to date. Although if it did, I don't think it will. But if the game was canceled, then we actually wouldn't be saved. We'd have to actually redo the whole game,
I know.
which would be horrible.
But I'll be honest, man. I think that's better than the alternative. Like, I think we're gonna go on to lose. Right
Oh
now.
yeah, we're about to go on to lose for sure.
So, like, probably be better just to go back to nothing, and then start again.
Ooh. Yep. And in other news, guys, yes, thank you, Scott. The Blue Jays did claim right-handed pitcher Jose Caz from the Cubs. Let's go take a look at what this guy's been up to this year. Jose Caz.
And can't imagine who's got their Greta tickets.
Yeah, guys, go buy your Greta tickets now.
I'm pumping the Greta. This is a great opportunity for everybody to go click on the link in the description, get their Greta ticket for next Sunday. You don't have to be available for the whole day, just parts of it in the afternoon, and it will be a great time.
Okay, last 3 years, Caz is a 4.26 ERA. He is mainly a bullpen guy. Doesn't really start any games. And his whip is 1.57. Strikeout per 9 is about 9. I mean, walks per 9 is 5. 5 walks per 9. That's really garbage, actually.
Really terrible.
That's really bad. Okay.
Hey, Matthew Jones has his Greta ticket.
Let's go!
Who's
Let's
Greta,
go!
and what does she do, Jockey Boy?
Well, Jockey Boy, Greta is the event we're going to be doing this Sunday during the Blue Jays game and post-game. We're going to be there. It's a bar. They've got arcade games galore, like insanely fun arcade games, like life-size, like big giant Pac-Man games, big Twister games. There's like basketball. They got a ton of stuff, guys. They got a dance floor too, and it's a bar. It's super cool.
Our friend Scott from the Walk Off Podcast.
He'll be there.
Coming. Our new friend Keegan Matheson, MLB writer. You know, I'm sure you guys know Keegan Matheson from Twitter, from just everywhere. He's hopefully going to be there. Should be there. You know, we're hoping to get some maybe 1 or 2 other people coming as well to just make the event as fucking entertaining as possible for everybody. And all in that, we're giving away a bunch of shit, a bunch of free stuff.
We're giving away, a lot of you guys are like, yo, nice, cool Cooch's Loose shirt. Well, we're giving away one of those. We're giving away one of these shirts. We're giving away a sweater, a couple hats. So, and as well, a City Connect Davis Schneider jersey, guys. So, it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. Be there, guys.
100%. I did see that J.D. Davis for Jordan Groshans. Yeah.
Was there a trade?
Yeah, so Jordan Groshans.
From the Yankees?
He's going to the Oakland Athletics. Yeah.
Was JD on Oakland?
I guess so, yeah.
Wow.
Jordan Groshans over there to Oakland. That sucks, Jordan. That sucks, you know.
He's been bouncing around trying to find a home.
Yeah, I mean, like, he was one of our top prospects and just never really developed.
Let's see here what they're saying. Yeah, Kikuchi actually might be done if they come back. They might just start with Trevor Richards out there.
And it will come in and they'll start at the same count, right?
Yeah, exactly. Going to Twitter, nothing really happening right now. Don't see anything. Oh my god, it is pouring.
Oh my god.
It is pouring.
Oh my god.
It is pouring.
Okay, what's the game plan here? What's the timeline?
If it's because let me think. What inning is it? It's still the 3rd. Yeah, so it's like at least 2 hours of play left. Maybe 1.5 to 2. Yeah, probably 2 because it's back end. Yeah, and I gotta be on on CP24 by 5:10. I'll need to eat and change. So actually, it's getting kind of close. All
right, 10 minutes.
We have 10 minutes, guys. I highly doubt they will be, but I highly doubt. Well, if it's gonna be a rain delay, guys, even if we do leave, I hope that they can pull this one out. If not, I mean, what do we expect? Honestly, going in this game, I was ready for the sweep. I was ready for the 6-game losing streak sweep. Going into Blue Jays Today show tomorrow and talking about who we're gonna trade. It's all trades now. If we lose.
Yeah, it is tough. Okay, now we're watching Atlanta versus New York. I guess at least Atlanta's winning. That's positive.
Oh, I want it to so badly be like scoreboard watching and chasing down the Yankees and the Orioles. And
I know, man.
We're not
I
even
know.
close. We're chasing ourselves. We're literally chasing ourselves. Also, apparently they're arguing about the clock. The pitch clock's not working. Trent Grisham is pissed. Yeah, what do I do? Oh, there you go. There you go. It's working. Huh. Okay, well, Trent Grisham's up.
Yo, if you had to bet on anyone right now to win the World Series, who would you bet? Like, if you had to bet your life on a team, who are you going with? There's a lot of good options.
Honestly,
a lot of good options.
I'm gonna go with the Phillies.
I was thinking
Phillies.
quite a bit about the Phillies too. Might have been my bet as well. Yeah.
I'd go Phillies 1. Then I'd have to go Yankees 2, Dodgers 3, Orioles 4. That'd probably be that for me. That'd probably be my top 4.
Who's your World Series pick, everybody? Who's winning it? I do feel pretty good about the Phillies. I feel like the Phillies right now are just so, everything is clicking. Everything's clicking.
Their pitching's really clicking, bullpen's clicking, and the offensive, the lineup has been around together as a core for so long, and they're veteran guys. The young guys are finally clicking, and they've been there before. I think this feels like a year where they're going to do it.
Yeah. People are saying Dodgers, Phillies, or Orioles. Yeah, Matthew's saying Brewers. That's a bit of a shout. Brewers definitely getting slept on, right? It feels like that top 4 of the Phillies, the Dodgers, the Orioles, and the Yankees, right? Those top 4 almost interchangeable. Like, you can make a strong argument for any one of them for why you think they're going to win the World Series or not. But then, after that, there is definitely a tier difference, and then you get the Brewers, then you get the Guardians.
I was gonna say Guardians might be my dark horse, number 5.
Right. Well, I mean, the Braves are still in there too. The Braves just took such a hit, right, with Strider and Strider and Acuna. Obviously, you could argue those were their 2 best players, and both done. And that's such a hit.
I could see AA making moves at the deadline and getting them back into shape.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm sure that the Braves will be around. It just feels like with those 2 losses, it's might not be our year this year.
Potentially. It all depends. I mean, that's what we said when they won it. I know it's only a 1-season sample size, but it's possible. They're still going to be competing.
That's the thing.
So.
I've said they're still going to be competing. It's just now, because of those 2 big losses, I don't consider them in the tier 1 anymore.
Right. Carl Anthony saying, Nick and Adam, how long you guys going to wait for the rain delay before you end the stream? Well, honestly, if I didn't have, side note, if I didn't have to go on CP24 and CTV, I literally have an appointment at 5:10 and then 5:45 at the Rogers Center. So I got to bang, bang, bang. If I didn't have those guys, then we'd be here much longer. But we'll have to probably cut it short so I can make sure I'm there for those.
Orelvis Martinez taking the PEDs. That's who you can blame, folks.
Yeah.
That's literally who you can blame.
That's it, right? I'm there talking about Martinez. Taking a pill. That sucks.
Think about how good our team would be if you have the Braves GM. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, imagine that, right? I bet we would at least go to the ALCS twice in a row.
Dude, can you imagine how good, Gabriel Moreno would be on this team?
Oh, my God.
If he was a Toronto Blue Jay, that'd be so good.
How is he doing this year?
I actually don't know. Is that a fair ball or foul? Oh, that's just foul for Soto. That was right down the line.
So, he has a 230 batting average. Ooh, wow. Actually, his OPS sucks. It's 659.
Jockey Boy says, Nick and Adam, who is the best average for any MLB, I assume, player in the Rogers Center? Oh, my God, dude. I have no idea.
Oh, my God.
Of all time, I have no fucking idea. You're talking, that's not even Blue Jays. That could be anyone.
Yeah.
That could be literally anyone.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm sure that there's multiple people who've had one at bat in the Rogers Center and it got a hit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. He plays for Boston. Devers.
Mookie Betts.
Or he plays for Boston.
Oh, he plays for, right now.
Yeah. Devers has eyes. Okay. Wow. Let's find out.
What is his batting
What
average
is it?
at the Rogers Center? It's got to be really fucking high.
Oh, yeah. It's gotta be.
That's Jose Ramirez.
Oh, whoops. Dude, Jose Ramirez and Devers to me, like, my brain, like the same player, except Devers doesn't steal. Career. Let's see. I'm looking for venue. Ballparks. Rogers Center. He has a... Oh, that's not even that high. 323.
No, that can't be. There's
Can't
got to
be
be
him.
somebody else higher than that, for sure. Michael Borland says, baseball players are told extensively once they get into pro ball that there are 2 rules you cannot break. Do not bet on baseball, and no PEDs. Orelvis should have went to the Jays first. No, that's the thing,
I
man.
mean,
Like,
that's what it is. Like, he was showing to the Jays first.
Yeah.
I want to believe, and I'd hope to believe, that he actually had no idea. And he's a 22-year-old guy. He's just trying to get his girlfriend pregnant, and he can't. So he's like, "Oh, what should I take?" Oh, and the doctor apparently told him that there was no PEDs in this, but clearly not. I want to believe him, and I almost do. But regardless of the situation, you should have went to the Jays to get that approved.
also, too, and, like, you know, I don't know their situation at all. I have no idea. Like, I mean, I do know for sure that Dominicans are a different culture, but, like, who's going to the doctor for fertility
At
pills
22?
at 22, you know?
Again, yeah, I don't want to speculate on that. I mean, yeah, Dominicans are a completely different culture. I mean, Vlad apparently had his kid when he was 14, you know?
I know, but that was obviously an accident. I would assume.
I
Like,
don't know.
that was planned. Like, what the fuck are you
Yeah.
doing? But it's like, you know, you think at 22 years old, like, you're going to the doctor for, like, fertility pills?
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, Barshar's a kid, and he's 23, 24 right now.
Yeah.
who
Look,
knows?
I don't know. I don't know, guys. We don't know, and no one's going to know. Regardless, he's going to deal with the punishment now.
Yeah.
He will deal with the punishment. We got about 3 minutes left, everyone, until we're going to call this stream. So let's take another look right now at what the weather is like. Anyone's saying anything on Twitter, and then we might just have to call this one, guys.
Might have to, unfortunately, guys. Unfortunately. Watching Aaron Judge right now.
Paul Skeens is going insane mode right now, apparently.
Judge
so.
just got a single. I would have been an RBI if the guy didn't get thrown out at third.
Paul Skeens, 7 innings pitched, 8 Ks,
Well,
1 earned run.
That's
and
really nice.
ERA down to 2.14. Wow, okay. Well, that's good. I don't see anything right now, everyone. I don't see anything.
Well, yeah, it makes me feel like, and usually when they do announce like they're coming back, it's like half an hour when they announce it. Usually they don't turn it around that fast. So if they do come back, I've got to imagine that you're going to see Kikuchi out of the game. It's probably going to be Trevor Richards. And they're going to have, literally bases loaded and nobody out. My God. My God.
Oh, I know, yeah. We're in big trouble.
We're going to be in a lot of trouble.
We're in big trouble when we come back. It's going to be a battle for whoever it is, but I guess that's what it's going to have to be, folks. I guess we're going to have to call it. This sucks. I mean, we apologize for that. We'd love to be here for the end of the stream. Hopefully the Toronto Blue Jays can hold on. I mean, look, actually, I guess you can spin it both ways. Like, if they hold on and win the game, okay, great. They snapped the losing streak. If they go on to lose the game, well, changes are going to need to be made, and, you know, like, that's also good in its own right. So,
Well,
you know what? I guess you can spin it however you want.
Yeah. Guys, we'll be live tomorrow for the Blue Jays Today show, and we're going to be spinning it however way this game actually ends. And there's going to be a ton of trade, proposals, trade rumors coming out around the Toronto Blue Jays, because the reality is we're not in a position to buy right now.
No, you're not. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in up until this point. If you want some more Blue Jays Today content, go watch my live stream earlier today, breaking down the Orelvis Martinez news, and then Anna posted a great video yesterday. More stuff coming out this week, and 9x9x9 challenge happening sometime in this week as well. We will let you guys know on our community page.
Guys, thank you so much for watching.
And as always,
Go Jays, go!